Hello and welcome to Keep Moving with Emily. I'm Emily, your adaptive fitness trainer, helping you keep moving, and welcome to Strength Week. We're going to be focusing on strength this week. Today is specifically for upper body. This workout can be done seated or standing. I'll be showing both options, so however you're feeling today, use that option. Grab a couple of different sets of hand weights. As we warm up our body, we're going to kind of go through this body scan that's up on the screen. This is just a great way to kind of check in with your body, see how you're feeling, let that inform you on how you move today. Make sure you subscribe, grab a buddy, and do these workouts. Every week is going to be a different focus. This week, it's strength. All right, so whether you are standing or seated, let's just take a big breath in. Exhale it out. Couple shoulder rolls. As we warm up our bodies, I want you to kind of check in with how are you coming today? How's your mood? We feeling joyful, stressed, anxious, overwhelmed? However you're feeling, notice that. Hopefully for the next few minutes or so, we'll be able to kind of help boost that mood by getting these endorphins going. Good. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, shoulder rolls. How are we feeling with our cognition, our fatigue? Let that kind of inform you on how you move your body today. Sit when you need it. Stand when you're feeling more energized. Yeah. All right, let's do some arm openers. You can add in a foot tap or a side step. Check in with any pain, numbness, tingling, tightness in the muscles. Good. You know, I always say, give yourself permission to modify. So if that means dropping the weights, go for it. If that means increasing your weights, you want it challenging, go for it. Good. Last one here. Reach your arms out wide, tiny circles forward. You can add in a knee raise. Good. We got to get these arms warmed up. Yep. Reverse the direction. Check in with your body temperature. If you need to turn on fan, make sure you've got that. Make sure you've got some water handy. Good. Perfect. Let's reach it up and over. Nice little reach overs, warming up those shoulders. Good. Nice. Well, I'm so glad that you are joining me for this fun, strength week. This is our focus. We're going to feel stronger than whatever we are struggling with, whether that's stronger than MS, stronger than you fill in the blank. Good. Let's do some spinal twists. Again, I'm doing this warm-up seated, but you can always do it standing. Good. Perfect. Get that blood pumping. Nice dynamic warm-up here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do some skier arms, swing arms down and up. You can hinge forward, bring that chest towards those thighs. Feels really good in the shoulders. So we're really going to be focusing on upper body today. Focus on some single muscle movements, and then we'll do some compound movements, working multiple muscles at the same time. Good. Let's go 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Let's just do a couple little like swimmer arms forward. Good. Let's go, let's go. Reverse the direction. Backstroke now. Working on that shoulder. Range of motion. Perfect. Reach and pull. This is gonna get that heart rate up there. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you need anything else, shake it out. Grab your water. Grab your weights. I've got a couple different sets, and let's get started. All right, friends, you're going to notice those exercises up on the screen. We are working for 45 seconds, resting for 15. 3 exercises up on the screen. We're going to do them twice through. This is where we're focusing on single muscle groups. So we're starting with a single, double curl, working the biceps. Then same idea, single, double presses, working those shoulders. Then we've got reverse flies. I may change it up to rows. The second round, we'll see how we're feeling, but we're working all the upper body. So if you're ready, grab those weights. We're going to get started in 10 seconds. Again, this can be done seated or standing. I always say standing is an exercise. So if we're feeling good, I encourage you to stand. If that's not an option for you, no worries. Are we ready? Single, single, double curls. Let's go. So we're going to curl it up with the right, up with the left, then together. Breathing. Exhale as you curl. Inhale as it comes down. Good. We're working on nice, slow, and control. So we're not going for crazy fast speeds here. Think about the muscles we're working, those biceps. Good. Exhale as we curl, keeping those elbows tucked in nice and close. Good. If we're standing, feet are shoulder width apart. Good. You have about 15 seconds to go. Then we're going to work those shoulders. Again, drop the weights if they get too heavy or lower the weights if they get too heavy. If single, single, double doesn't work, you can always stick with just a single weight. That's fine too. Nice. Quick rest. Perfect. All right. Anytime we're doing any kind of weights, we want to make sure our posture is good. So I want you to check in with your posture. If we're sitting, sit up nice and tall, roll those shoulders down and back. Weights are up at our shoulders. We're getting started in 3, 2, 1. So I'm pressing one up to the sky, lower, press, now both. Check in with your core. Are you sitting up nice and tall? Yep. You're working your core along with upper body. You got it. Good. This will be about a 15-minute workout total. Great little workout to fit in a busy day. Good. Again, if you can do this standing, great, because now you're working lower body and upper body. We're working our balance. We're still working our core. 5 seconds to go. Then we're going to move on to that reverse fly. Good. Rest. All right. Grab those weights. I'm going to drop mine because I'm going into reverse flies. So we're hinged forward, opening up those arms nice and big, bend in the elbow. 10 seconds we'll get started, or standing option, I'm hinged forward and opening up nice and big. So up and squeeze those shoulder blades together and lower. Keep those eyes looking at your toes. We don't want to strain our back or our neck by looking up. Keep the core nice and tight. Again, seated option. My weights kind of stay on the outside of my legs. Open up nice and big and then slowly lower. You should feel this in your back. We're working those postural muscles. Nice. Just think we do all these one more time. You got it. Hang on to it. Slight bend in those elbows. Up and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice. All right. Same idea. Single, single, double curls. Single, single, double presses. I'm going to go back to my heavy weights because my biceps are a little bit stronger. All right. I'm going to grab my heavy weights. We got those bicep curls again. Single, single, double. Again, if you can do it standing, awesome. Let's do it standing. Find your balance. 3, 2. Round number 2. Let's go. So curl it up and lower. Good. Now both. Perfect. Maybe change it up to a hammer curl. Wrist face in. Works the biceps just a little bit differently. Good. Work those biceps. Let's go. Yeah, this week we focus on strength. So today is upper body. Then the next set, you got it. Lower body, which can be done seated or standing. And then we kind of do a little bit of a combo. Full body strength. Let's go. You got 10 more seconds. You won't see these specific bicep curls again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. We got those shoulder presses. If you need to lower the weights, go for it. If you need to drop them all together, go for it. If you just want to stick with a single press, that's fine too. You ready? Check in with your posture. Core is strong. Let's go. Exhale and press. You're working your brain as you go single, single, double. You're also working your core and your balance. As I press that weight up to the sky, I'm really challenging my center of gravity. Nice. Keep working. You're about halfway there. Now instead of those reverse flies, we're going to do a row. Still working the same back muscles a little bit differently. We'll see them in the next set of exercises anyways. So I'll kind of introduce you to those. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, for this row, Same idea, you're hinged forward, but this time we're gonna pull elbows in nice and close, squeezing the back muscles. If we're in that hinged position seated, again, I'm pulling weights up to my hip pockets like so. Let's go. You got it. Again, I'm looking at my toes, pulling those weights up to my hip pocket. If I'm standing, I'm hinged forward. My back stays flat, not rounded, because that hurts. Let's go. You can also be in a little bit of a staggered stance too if you're standing, but that's going to challenge your balance. 20 seconds to go, and we'll be done with this single muscle focus. Come on. 10 seconds. Stay strong, friends. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those weights. Grab some water. We're going to move on. We're going to work some compound exercises, meaning multiple muscles at the same time. Let's go. All right, friends, here we are. New exercises up on the screen. Same idea with the time intervals, working for 45 seconds, resting for 15, twice through each of these exercises. This time we work multiple muscles at the same time, getting a big bang for our buck. So if we're only going to be doing like a 15-minute workout, this is a really great way to really burn some calories and really work the body hard. So we've got a curl press, so nice strong muscles, biceps and shoulders. Again, if you need to go to a single weight and hold a single weight like so, curl press, totally fine, seated or standing. We'll be here for 45 seconds, and then we've got a row to a kickback, and then we've got a front raise to then a chest V-up like so. So a lot of different muscle groups, so we're gonna be working the full upper body. Are you ready? We'll get started in about 10 seconds, so grab those heavy weights if you've got them, seated or standing. Here we go. Now I'm gonna do this one standing. Like I said, if any of these exercises we can do standing, awesome. If not, take a seat. Let's go. So you're gonna curl and press. Check in with that posture. Sometimes that reminder is a helpful one. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of a hammer curl military press, but you can also go out wide, rotate and press up. Good. Again, we're here twice through each of these. Good. So you can change it up the second round, and maybe you do those hammer curls, military press, that's fine. We got 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now we're moving on to that row to a kickback. So we're working our back muscles, we're working our triceps. I'm gonna lower my weights just because the triceps are not as strong of a muscle for me. Are you ready? Get in that hinge position, seated or standing. Tuck those elbows in nice and tight. We're gonna row, kick it straight back. Good, I'm looking at my toes. I'm pulling those weights up to my hip pockets, squeezing in the shoulder blades, extending arms straight back. Really make sure your back is flat if you are doing this standing. So I'm hinged forward, back is flat, pull, extend. Tuck that belly button into the spine. Reach those arms forward, reach, pull, and kick it back. Good. As you pull those weights up, squeezing in the shoulder blades, pulling those elbows together, keeping the arms nice and close. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, so this next one's kind of tricky. So it's got a front raise. You're gonna lower, rotate wrists, come up into like a V. You're gonna work your chest, you're gonna work the tops of those shoulders, seated or standing. Let's go. These are gonna get pretty heavy. Rotate the wrists and then up into a V. Good. I'll probably change it up second round. You know, sometimes what I like to do, just to give you another option to make sure we are successful. But lower these weights, drop the weights all together if they're too heavy. You got that front raise, and then you rotate wrists up to the sky, pull those weights up, squeeze in the chest. Shoulders and chest right here. 15 seconds to go. Then we got that curl press. Again, you're doing awesome. You know, fun thing to do to add to this workout, go for a walk, hop on an elliptical, treadmill, whatever, recumbent bike. Good, rest. Perfect, all right, moving on. We got those curl presses last time through. Seated or standing, you decide. You know, strength is awesome. It's also important for us to get some cardio, get some fresh air, get outside. Are we ready? Curl presses, 45 seconds. Let's go. Curl and press. Ooh-wee. Good. I'm doing those hammer curls, military press. Good. So maybe I'm in a staggered stance, like so, or feet are shoulder width apart, or I'm seated. You know a question I'm about to ask you. How's your posture? Are you sitting up nice and tall? Are you on the edge of your chair? Not sitting back, hunched over? I see you. Let's go. Come on. Less than 10 seconds to go. Then you won't see these exercises again, I promise. Woo! Rest. I'm going to lower my weights. Rows to kickbacks. Back muscles. Triceps. Let's go. Seated or standing, up to you. Really pull those elbows in nice and tight. You ready? Let's go. I'm hinged forward. Pull. Extend. And lengthen nice and long. Work those back muscles nice and strong. This helps our posture. Triceps are a great muscle to strengthen as well. Helps us push up off a chair or transfer. Nice. Come on. Ooh-wee, let's go. Pull. Back is flat if we're standing. Let's go. Breathe. 10 seconds to go. And then I'll show you the other option for this front raise, chest V up. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. If you have a TheraBand, you can also use that. So we're going to do a front raise, this time a chest press. Still working the chest. If you're seated, same idea. We're here. Pull those elbows back, push it forward, and lower. Or you can stick with that chest V up. That's up to you. Here we go. So up, pull, press, and lower. Good. From the side, it looks like this. Up to those eyes. Pull the elbows back. As I push, I'm working my chest and those shoulders as I lower. Let's go. Here's your last one. 30 seconds to go. And your upper body strength workout is complete. Nice. Keep it up. Yeah, with the TheraBand, I love this one with the TheraBand because I kind of get to control the weights. Because if these weights get too heavy, I can always lower it to 1. Let's go. 10 seconds. Up, pull, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, show those muscles. You did it. Upper body strength completed. Well done. I'm going to stretch it out. You're welcome to join me. Don't neglect stretching, and make sure to join me back for lower body. Subscribe, share with a friend, comment below when you finished. Awesome job, friends. You can take a seat if you'd like, get onto the floor. Here's your opportunity to stretch, check back in with your body, see how you're feeling. Hopefully your workout helped get those endorphins going. Maybe your muscles feel looser, maybe your mood is increased, and you definitely are stronger than when you started earlier. So let's just take a big breath in, reach arms up overhead. Grab onto one wrist and gently pull to one side, feeling a nice stretch all down those lats. Good, inhale it up, grab the other wrist, gently pull. Super proud of you. Thanks so much for joining me today. Exhale, reach arms back, opening up that chest. Feels so good. I'm grabbing my chair, but you can clasp hands behind your back. Definitely feeling stronger. As we repeat this exercise of upper body exercises, hopefully you'll start noticing strength in your arms and your upper body by increasing your weights, or you're able to do more reps. So it's just a good way to track your progress. Exhale as you reach arms forward, round in the back. Feels so good to stretch out the back after all those rows and reverse flies. Good. Open up the arms nice and big. Pull fingertips up to the sky, feeling a nice stretch in those forearms, biceps. Good. Bring one arm across the body, rotating the wrist. Like I said, maybe add in a nice 10-minute walk to this, or elliptical, or some sort of piece of equipment to help get your heart rate up there. Turn on some fun dance music, whatever. Open up those arms. Or call it a day. You did awesome. Super proud of you. I'm just here to help get you moving in whatever way works best for you. Nice. And shake it out. Let's inhale, arms up overhead. And then we're going to pull on one elbow. So one arm's patting myself on the back, the other one is pulling down on that tricep. And when you're ready, then you switch sides. If this doesn't work, then maybe you just stay here. Get a nice stretch that way. And exhale, shake it out. Nice little spinal twist here. Nice stretch in the back. Couple big deep breaths here. And as you exhale, twist to the other direction. Come back to center. Place one hand on your chair. So my right hand's on my chair, left hand inhales up, and nice little half moon stretch. Inhale that arm up. Exhale that arm down. Right arm comes up this time and hinge over. Ooh, nice stretch. Inhale that arm up and exhale. We're going to just do one more nice little forward fold. So inhale to extend a mountain pose. Lengthen in the spine. My feet are nice and wide. As I exhale, I'm going to forward dive. Hands come to the floor. Let everything hang heavy. Head hangs heavy. Maybe we shake from yes to no, right to left. Gently place those hands on top of your thighs. Push through the palms, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Head coming up last. Couple shoulder rolls here. Friends, well done. Thank you so much for joining me. Take one more big breath in. Exhale it out. Show me those muscles. You are stronger than whatever you are going through. Make sure to join me back for another Keep Moving with Emily. Bye.